Well, this is a rescue operation that is underway at Goodwin Sands, which is a notorious 10-mile-long sandbank off the Kent coast near Deal. Reports that a migrant boat with 50 people on board has run aground onto that sandbank, that large groups of migrants who were in the boat have left the boat and are now standing on the sandbank. The tide has turned, so the area they're on will be underwater in the minutes ahead. This rescue operation is involving several lifeboats. The Coast Guard helicopter is overhead. What we're told is happening is that smaller RNLI rigid inflatable boats are being used because they're shallower, obviously, in terms of their keel. They're able to get up to the sandbank. They're taking the migrants off a few at a time and transferring them to larger lifeboats. So a worrying incident. No reports of any casualties at this stage, but that raft carrying those migrants has run aground on this Goodwin Sands sandbank, and it is one of 4 migrant boats that have made it into UK waters today. We've had, over the last couple of days, weather conditions just about permitting these illegal journeys across the channel, and the people smugglers, true to form, have taken advantage of that, pushing these boats out. So 4 boats have come across into UK waters this morning, but one now at the centre of a dramatic rescue after managing to run aground on this sandbank off the Kent coast.
Incident. It is a reminder of just how dangerous this journey is. It was only on Tuesday of this week when we had the deaths of 5 migrants in the Channel.
Yes, authorities on both sides of the channel are increasingly alarmed at what they are witnessing now in terms of these boats being crammed with ever more migrants. They are unsafe, flimsy vessels at the best of times that are given to burst at the seams, especially when there are 20, 30, sometimes 50, 60 or 70 migrants on these boats coming across. And of course there's the increasing violence on the other side of the channel as well, where migrants are actually fighting each other to get on these boats and are presenting themselves here in the UK as they land at Dover with injuries, including stab wounds from this violence. But for the moment, the focus is on this rescue operation. As I say, one of the boats didn't make it to be picked up, run aground, and now those migrants are being rescued before that tide comes in fully.